probably as much as I'm allowed to play without getting sued. Breakfast. Breakfast today consists of spam. Oh, I love spam. As a kid, we used to go fishing and we used to use spam as bait because back then it was about 20p a can, and we just eat the actual spam and then come home without catching any fish. But now, you know, now it's trendy, but I still eat it. So yeah, I'm having spam sandwiches for breakfast. Whilst we're waiting for that, some interesting comments on this last video. Oh, my friend Joe, let's give that a love heart. So it is a cob, bread bun, rolling Brighton, butty cob breakfast tits. Oh, that's proper naughty. That's a roll, barm cake, bread cake, roll in Scotland, bread roll. We had a bun, but it's a breakfast butty. Great video, yes, thank you. Bread roll and a cob. Of course, the correct answer is cob. It was a cob. I am now having fried spam sandwiches with an egg in it, in between 2 rounds of bread, toasted bread. Still call it a sandwich. Yeah. Lovely. I need some sauce. Before I do that, what was I say? Because we had a food shop delivered. I've not been out of the house actually. Well, not been to the shop. It's a good thing about obviously having a food shop delivered and it being a full shop this time, unlike last time. I've not had to go out of the house at all. Apart from last night when we did the 8 o'clock clap, and it was totally emotional. We missed it last week. Like, we heard it, but we didn't get involved because we were battling the kid. But Jackson refused to video it on her phone. She was clapping at the time, but we all got out in the street. I was holding the violet in the street, and man and woman across the road came out with pots and pans. Next door neighbour was out there. You know, it was amazing, and people going around the van, like the village in the van, honking the horns. It was just like, gave me goosebumps, and I wish I had recorded it actually. But apart from that, it's the only time I've been out of the house, and I'm feeling a little bit cabin feverish. We went and played in the garden yesterday, tinkered around, potted around. Yesterday was a bit of a nothing day. Well, every day's a bit of a nothing day really, isn't it, at the moment? But yeah, getting a bit cabin feverish, but I'm not just going to go out and walk around the village just because we're allowed out for 1 hour a day. I'm still going to stay in the house today. There's absolutely no reason for me to leave the house, at the front of the house anyway. So I'm going to do my bit for mankind and stay in and eat this glorious food here. Right, Violet, have you managed to get all your paints out? Where's your socks? So anyone else's kids do this?
Do you know where the corks are?
Talking.
Sorry.
Talking. Randomly just takes off her socks. She puts the socks back on, she takes them off. We have, what is this? What kind of floor is this? Stone?
It's those
cold?
thingy tiles.
Tiled
What
floor? Yeah. Tiled floor.
Jersey?
Jersey tiles. I don't know. And yeah, I get cold with shoes on, and she doesn't. She just don't want her socks on. Easter card making time. Somebody is loving getting all their paints out. Well balanced. But do you want to put your socks back on? Such attitude. There's your corks. Hello.
Thanks.
Yeah?
We're going to go do it in the living room.
Yeah, we're doing some lounge activities today. We're going to put the mat down.
Go with Daddy and put some mats down and we'll do it in the living room, Violet. Come on then.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, we're doing some painting. Tally's very loud, Mummy. Jackson's having a bit of a
Jess, what are you doing?
new girl.
What is she doing?
I've watched it. This is the third time I'll be watching all the series in 2 weeks. I just love it.
All them channels, everything. She wasn't interested in it whatsoever until I introduced it to her, and now it's kind of like obsessed.
So should we be able to get a pack of wipes?
Yes, because that's what I do. I'm just a general dog's buddy. Oh, fun fact, yesterday, I'll tell you what I did do yesterday. I washed a nappy. A normal nappy. Not a washable nappy. In with our wash. Luckily, Violet doesn't poo in nappies, she poos on the toilet. So it was just a wee nappy. And if anyone knows what happens when you fill nappies up, they had them little beads in them and it exploded. So I did 3 washes yesterday to clean everything.
Still there.
So I wonder how the nappy got in the washing machine.
0 through 10.
Ready?
I am so happy you're back.
Put your thumb up. That's it.
Made love to a lot of forgetful women.
We'll do another one. One more.
Wizard, and I'm his mage, and I think it's his hair.
Simple effect.
Hair and
Everyone drinks, what is it? Prosecco. Everyone has a woman in their house who drinks Prosecco. Keep the corks. Use them for stamping. It's that easy, man.
Right.
I don't know at all what you're saying right.
So, for an Easter bunny, you just have to paint the little finger
Hang on.
correctly. And the index finger.
Is it tickle, Violet? Ready?
Wow. It's like you're doing the metal sign.
That was covered a little bit.
Cool.
Paint that bit in.
Because we're on lockdown. So to open the curtains, thinking, well, no one's going to walk past, are they?
Right, shall I wipe your hand then?
The reason I closed the curtains is because when we first moved in, someone actually came past and put their head against the window. Hello.
Did you just call me a ruiner? You know what?
Supplies are low. I have to go to Costco soon. Put the PlayStation upstairs because the kid Jackson has been cutting out her sleep. So because she's been struggling to sleep at night time, so she's not been having an afternoon nap. Having an afternoon nap and been putting Violet to sleep on a settee, so I don't mind. PlayStation in bed.
That's really annoying.
Sorry. I do apologise. When are you finishing the Easter cards today?
Oh, lazy, yeah. Just the dots.
Cool.
I don't need to put whiskers on, do I?
No, the dots.
Do you think I should do teeth? And then
Yeah.
wipe them in?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Oh, morning. Nice of you to wake up, dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I'm making a chicken stew tonight. We've got some thighs, some whole shallots, some leeks, carrots, mushrooms. I'm gonna go in the slow cooker for 2 hours. Not really stew weather, I know, but it's Jackson's favourite dinner, so you know. Oh wow, look at these! Very nice. When did you actually buy the Easter eggs? I'll tell you what, I laughed at you when you bought them early, but when did you buy them? Like Christmas time?
No, beginning of March.
Well early, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the Easter eggs have been it's just stored in the cupboard upstairs, and it's kind of like a blessing that we got them so early. Sometimes I mock Jackson for doing stuff like that. I mean, she's already started buying Christmas presents, like before the plague came around. Clever, eh? And out of the stamped ones, some Easter eggs. So what are you doing with these, sorry?
I'm just gonna put them together on a card on here.
Oh, on a card. So some people are having them cards.
Yeah.
And some people are having them cards.
Yeah.
Easy. Look how easy that is. Look. Stamped with corks, cut into Easter eggs.
But she did this one completely by herself. And
She's a clever
very
bear, she isn't. She's not even 2.
obviously
She's so
I'm a cup of
clever.
tea now.
Who put them bubbles inside? Oh yeah, I bet you didn't know. You get back outside with them bubbles. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, to be honest with you, because I'm supposed to be taking part in a pub quiz. Dave from the Hardy Arms, as we've seen before, is doing an online pub quiz. So I'm going to try and screen record it. I can't live record it, unfortunately, but I'm going to try and screen record it and then post it either tomorrow or Sunday morning for your asses. So my neighbours on that side, like a massive house basically, I've got their grandkids around playing football in the garden. Now, let's not act surprised in the next 2 weeks when Boris announces a stricter lockdown and a longer lockdown throughout the summer, because people can't follow basic instructions. Okay, stay at fucking home.